And has started. Check audio. Test, test. Test, test. Awesome. Alrighty. Audio works. Everything is operational. So, let's start things out with our standard free spin. Maybe Angry Mango will choose to visit us at this point. Maybe not. But regardless, it's then challenge quest time. Although, are they really challenge quests or more high difficulty quests? You know, why didn't they call them challenge quests, actually? That is an excellent wonder. Because that's pretty much what they're called. But why aren't they actually called it, then? You know, let's try a double tap here, maybe angry. No, I don't want to double tap, though, because then if... I don't know if he would show... I don't know. Yeah. No Angry Mango chose to visit us. That was supposed to be Cell. Excuse me. So... got those foes for MASH when I get the chance. / patience. And there's the rune stones. There we go. Okay. Do I actually have enough for Nero yet? No, only at 3 million. That's not Nero. I luckily got a caster gem drop and bumped Nero's last skill up, and now I'm just, pretty much just QP shortage, and then Nero will be able to be maxed out. Yay. I have 17 lures, soon to be 18, so that's 6 servants I will be able to maximum skill. So Nero, Malter, Aresh, when I get Aresh at least. And then 3 more, probably Chloe and Sanzang, and then keep the last for if Guild chooses to grace us with his presence. But enough of wandering about the future, let's focus on the now. So, showcasing off here, I've cleared out all the rice packets. All that's left is the coins and whatever those other things are. But I do also have the challenge quests. Gorgon, difficulty break. Friend with infinite faces, so that's Yon King. Police dog, so that's Lobo. And Enkidu. And then there's the other two, the one that gives us Maeve's costume, and the other one. But we'll start off with high difficulty prison break, Gorgon. So, Avenger is beaten by Moon Cancer. I doubt... Okay, I can't say I doubt. That's actually a pretty good BB there. But I kind of want to use my own BB, actually. So let's go ahead and find us a Memelan, I think. Yeah, Merlin. Hey, Infinity! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How be things, Infinity? How be things? Let's try. I'm just trying to find which party thing to best mess with, because I haven't done all these things in a while. Infinity, why are you... why do you not sleep? Do you not like sleeping or something like that? Because that's what it feels like sometimes. It feels like you just hate the concept of sleeping. Throw this one. And then... John, Mash. That's more stall, as long as BB doesn't go down. And throw in her? Actually, where do alter egos fall? Alter ego would still be weak to those, I think. It's been a while I've done this not sleeping thing. I suppose, but still, I don't like it, Infinity. I don't like it. But we are going to be trying the, yeah, let's change the name of this here. So, Summer to CQs. That way I can differentiate. Alright, this should be fine, I do so hope. I did see your role in JP Infinity. I did see you post it in Amy's Discord thread. I did see your post. I lurk there more than anything. I lurk. Alright. Ooh, this Gorgon's got them brakes. Okay. Summer Musashi, gotta love her. You know, while Musashi is an interesting servant, I will give you that. And Summer Musashi is interesting in concept. I've gotta say, right now, I'm not really looking to be rolling for her. Gosh darn it, why would you petrify BB? Okay, good, it's not a good BB turn anyways. So next turn will be an excellent BB turn. But yeah, just as it currently stands, probably not going to go out of my way to roll for Summer Musashi when she drops. Also, why is Gorgon not attacking everybody? She's supposed to be attacking everybody. Hey, Shusaiku, welcome, welcome. You know, Musashi's hit the double hit one? Yes, I do. I do indeed, I do indeed. And throw the attack buff on it. Let's see how this goes. Pure Arts power. Double number of hits for each Arts attack. Increase for each skill level. For one turn, increase your MP gain. So she pretty much... What's the cooldown on that, I suppose? Would be a question to ask. Eight turns at start or at max? Max of 6. So you can't really cycle that then, can you? Oh, come on, stop it. Gorgon. That was mean of Gorgon to do. Aw, with BB having 2 high crit things! Darn it, Gorgon. Meaning she's used for farming, so you just need 3 MPs in most cases. Fair. AoE Zerkers are very good farming tools. That's why Mama Raiko is kind of wanted, because she's actually a pretty good farmer. But yeah, right now, insofar as Summer 4, the ones I'm looking forward to seem like they will be on the second banner. Because, you know, Penguin Melt, awesome. Okita finally getting a swimsuit, awesome. And of course, the star of the whole event, Bunny Girl Lion King. Such a weird combination of words that one would never think to actually say. But we can say them. What a time to be alive, everybody. What a time to be alive. Not officially announced Shusaiku, but in the opening trailer video, you do see who all the servants are going to be. It shows Melt. If you don't mind, I mean, you can actually, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it. Go and watch the summer for trailer what's it? Will you stop petrifying my BB? Go for the risky plays. Summer Carlo's third skill drains all enemies' HP and decreases defense for 3 turns. It's not bad. Definitely... yeah, that's definitely got some good uses. I can think of multiple ways that could be utilized. You just have to be very clever with it. Okay. So next turn, we could lead to some good BB shenanigans. Actually, be 2 turns from now. We can knock Gorgon out of this, though. So let's proc BB's Petrify. Or not. There we go. What is that buff she got, anyways? Debuff chance up. Okay. But yeah. I'm really looking forward to the servants in part 2 of Summer 4. Because one of my favorite servants is on there. Yay! And I can't wait. Okay. That's a little bit terrifying looking. Okay. Still. She can't actually hurt us, so... unfortunately, won't be able to stay long. Gotta get up in 7 hours because of work. That's alright, Shiseigu. It's completely understandable. Work is very important. Go for it like this. She just wants to play, though? Yeah, I suppose Gorgon does just want to play. But, you know, Gorgon's version of playing isn't as nice as King Protea's version of playing would be. Ooh, actually, that makes me think. So far in JP, what has been released this year in JP that interests me? I know King Protea, Summer 4 Part 2, and, Nobu Mama, I guess would be the best way to put her. This version, I remember this version. This version is easy mode, because she just boosts our Noble Phantasm gauge so nicely for us. Also, let me say, I like that when Waver attacked to actually hit her face, and not just her lower body. That was very kind of you, Waver. Very kind. What be up, Infinity? We'll go with BB channel. Summer Musashi's Bond CE. Increase MP damage by 30 and increase your buff resistance removal by 100%. So buff removal resistance. Okay. That was a little confusing momentarily, but I get it now. Interesting. NP damage boost. I mean, there are better ones, mind you. But, I mean, yeah, that's not really a Bond CE, but it's not as bad as some of the Bond CEs, Shiseiku. You gotta remember that. Some of the Bond CEs are complete and total garbage. That one, I would say, is actually pretty okay. I would say that one is pretty okay. Granted, I don't have too many Bond CEs myself, but, you know. Hey, a Morning Star! That is 1 done. Let's go for 2. Oh, that was the 4th... Why was that the 4th What? But Gorgon wasn't the last... What? Okay. I guess we do the first zone then. Get the Merlin back, because it's pretty much different enemies, same sort of sitch. Go Memeland and go with this. Most Bonsies don't really get any use. Kyo... Oh, that's Osaka Behime? Hime? I can't... How is that pronounced? Hime? Hime. I think it's Hime. I mean, Herc's Bond 10 CE is used. She's Saiku. Okay. So, Doggo. Hopefully the Doggo does not have a stun skill. Let's generate some stars for BB here. Don't like its split stats, otherwise it would be 15%. Probably. Herc, Tomo, Nero, Bride, Waver, and Merlin. I only really know what Herc's does. What do the rest do? Question mark? Alright, it's better to do BB's Sitch now. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Tamamo and Nero Bright, Art Supply 15, Waver is Buster 15. Okay. Merlin Buster 10 and Crit 15. Nightingale, Buster, and Heal. Okay. Those are some pretty good things to have boosted, no lies. Ooh, nice one, BB. And now... Do it like this. Merlins were correct. Okay. Trying to think. What are some... Actually, isn't Arash's Bonsi theoretically good? Because isn't it like a Guts, if memory serves? Very happy. Very happy, that's good. Why are you happy? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. This video, I'll open it. Oh, this is the Archer's Noble Phantasm. Hiding behind enemy cover. Dead Patrol. Death chance up. Oh no. Okay, no death was inflicted. Alright, so AoE. That's a fairly... Okay, that's gotta be a reference to something. What is that a reference to? Oh, when equipped to Arash only, remove debuffs and restore HP. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's that. I thought it was something else. My bad. 2 turns. It's probably better to proc BB now. Yeah, that's not as good as I thought. And yeah, what is that a reference to, Infinity? That's gotta be a reference to something. Because that's 2 video game... Okay, redundancy for redundancy's sake. That is quite video game-like for it to not be a reference to something. Not sure? Fair. But, for some challenge quests, this one can be good as well. When equipped to Georgios grants the following effects. When defeated, grants all eyes invincibility and decrease in... Okay, that's... Yeah, that's a pretty darn decent one, if I do say so myself. Hime's a shut-in kind of girl? A shut-in, huh? So she's a neat, is what you're saying. Kinda. So that's a definite. Okay, doggo. Ooh. If we had two more turns, this would be a really good BB turn. Still, is a really good BB turn, but you know, could have been a little better. Question now is, do I go for the waiver decrease or just straight BB power? Because I should save waiver. I should save waiver for next turn when the sun's worn off. Drain the charge to drain the noble phantasm. Just put that off for a turn. So I have a crit buff, so probably go doot. Osaka Behime sounds really niche in my opinion. Niche. I mean, she's an archer, right? AoE archer, I guess kind of depends on her skill set a little bit. Shall we make that? Oh, she's got of course she's got another version. I was gonna say, she's got a caster version already? No, she's a summer servant, so of course she has another version. Her original version. I'm just, you know, kind of dumb. Okay, another increased death chance. Assassin 5-star non-limited. Oh boy, so that just means that when I eventually roll for Gramps again, she's gonna spook me, isn't she? Actually, it kind of depends on when she comes out. When does she come out? An assassin support. An assassin support. How so? Also, thinking over it, I think the only 5-star assassin I'm missing might be Stheno. Stheno's 5-star, right? Bootleg Merlin and Scotty mashed into one. Okay then, so she's a 4-star. Do I have every 5-star assassin? I think I may have every 5-star assassin class servant. I'm gonna have to check this because now I'm curious. Really, baby? You were supposed to gain more crit stars, not lose them. Increase MP gauge for one ally. Increase one ally's crit star drop rate. Nice, BB. 129k. Increase defense. Your debuff percentage greatly increase your defense. Reduce defense for one enemy. Remove enemy buffs. Okay. How much of an MP gauge increase is that? Because I'm seeing some decent synergies with Gramps, actually. Yeah, I'm seeing some very decent synergies. Cleopatra. That's a 5-star assassin I'm missing. JTR, Jack the Ripper, Cleo, King Hassan, MHX shooting. I am missing Cleo and MHX. Okay, so I'm missing 2 of them. I forgot about MHX as well. So I've got 60% of them. I've got Jack, Gramps shooting. Let me... Formation... Spirit Origin list. Assassin? No. Default. Filter by... Gosh. Rarity. Okay, filter by rarity. So I have 3. Yes, I only have 3. Got Jack and shooting. Gramps doesn't like me. He only came home to me once, so I don't really know how to argue that point on my end either. Increase all allies max HP, allies defense, overcharge, increase quick effectiveness. Okay. So the quick effectiveness, I mean, Gramps is actually a pretty good crit star generator, so yeah. Also, looking at this, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 5 stars. I haven't actually done a reckoning of my 5-star servants in a while. I've got 15. Nice. As I said, bootleg Scotty Merlin mashed into one. Yeah, definitely bootleg Scotty Merlin mashed into one. I can definitely see that. But that's Doggo done. So that leaves Enkidu and this dude, Yan, whatever you pronounce the name as. And then of course the other ones. So let's try Infinite Faces, Assassin, and Zerker. Hang on, I need to drink real quick. So, he's probably gonna assume the different forms like in the actual thing. First break, he's as Carmilla, then Nightingale, then himself. Isn't good because Scotty Merlin got completely different use. Yeah, I mean, she's not really too bad, as far as I can tell. I can definitely see some Gramps synergies there, just letting Gramps generate even more crit stars than normal. There are better servants for that, mind you, but even still. Okay, so Assassins are beaten by Casters. So let's just bring a full Caster squad. And this time... should I stick with Summer, or should I bring one of my other 2 casters, do you think? Take Jack? Ilya. Take Ilya, okay. Because my Jack's only level 3. Ooh, Mash, you don't need that. Okay. I haven't really put her skills up here. She's only 222 because I'm kind of lazy. But, you know, taking Jack was referred to as support for King Hassan if you want crit stars. Yeah, Jack is a crit star generating machine. That she is. Alright, but this squad. Let's start. I have not used Ilya since the Prisma Causeway event. So, yeah. This should be interesting. Oh, and Shiseiku, did you watch that opening trailer for Summer 4 yet? Yep, I was right. Okay. So, Buster effectiveness. Invincibility increase NP gain. Random effects to one ally. Nobu and Janako generate 30 crit stars in a single turn. Holy crud. Which Nobu is that? Actually, is a good question to ask. Which Nobu? Zerker Nobu, Archer Nobu, Avenger Nobu. So Nobu Mama. Nobu Mama. Okay. Probably want to kill Nightingale as fast as possible. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to be, doing Ilya's NP here. That, and I want to refamiliarize myself with her. Because, I mean, Carmilla's not going to do much in the way of damage. Do I look like I'm using Zerker? I mean, I don't know. You could be. You could have hacked the game or hacked Delightworks servers to get yourself Zerker Nobu. Why is she targeting Ilya? Guts. Guts is useful. Okay, that's not some bad damage from Ilya. Again, though, why is she focusing Ilya for damage? Like, literally, I don't think they've taken any attacks. It's kind of ridiculous. Seriously. Seriously here. Game, what's going on? Why is this like part of her programming or something? I want to use Merlin's NP here, but I don't know. Yeah, it does not seem like RNG anymore. Come on, kill Carmilla. There we go. And now their Nightingale. Healing up, strength up versus humanoid. Oh, mama. Aw, man. That was damage. No thank you. Please no, Nightingale. Please, not in the face. Yeah, I see what you mean now. It's a good thing I've got some power behind me right now. Alright, Ilya, just straight body her, please. I have no idea how much damage this is gonna do, so we can only hope for big numbers. Imagine the crit stars. Oh, I can imagine. You'd probably have 50 extra crit stars. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, Ilya. And it looks like we might be able to get her another go here shortly. Managed to have 100 crit stars in a single turn? Nice. Well, I won't do that again. That was a golf clap. I was trying to golf clap. Hey, Misaki! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just doing the challenge quests here. Beat Gorgon and Doggo fairly well, and am kicking Jan, however you pronounce his name, quite nicely here. Alright. Sadly, no Ilya other attacks, but we'll make do with what we've got. Doot. 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 What I was A with double Merlin. I think I've broken those kinds of numbers, but that's mainly due to XA's enhanced instinct skill, pretty much, being the only reason. Also, let me say this. This is nowhere near as hard as the first part's challenge quests. Good lord. But how be things, Misaki? How be things? I used Merlin's skill there, right? Yes. Surviving somehow. Well, you know, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that you are surviving. I want to question slightly why you are only surviving, but, you know. 25 crit stars plus times 3 plus crit stars from command card effects. Command cards. Oh, those are the one things that will probably be released at the new year? Yeah? New Year is when those command card things should be dropped, right? Starting five FGO accounts at once. Could you care to elaborate, Misaki? Because, don't tell me you re-rolled in NA after how much you spent to get Cast Nero NP5. You'll drop 3 of them anyways at Nearfest, don't you? Bought 3 GP accounts. Ah, I see. I see. So in other words, wait, is the reason because of this summer's, or the Summer 4 servants, Misaki? Excuse me. Is that why you purchased them? Because of the servants from Summer 4? This one's gonna be difficult. Enkidu. I think I might have to resort to using somebody's Saber class. I don't know who, though. One of the accounts got NP-san Musashi on one of the accounts. Damn. That's impressive. But, advice, everybody. Advice, advice, advice. What do I need? I want to see this, because this is Herbanzi, isn't it? Increase all allies NP by 20%. That's not bad. But, what servant would be best for Enkidu, do you all think? Because I, unfortunately, don't have a good Saber outside of Sumanai. And as good as Sumanai is, I don't think he's good against Enkidu. Just saying. So should I resort to a support Saber, or should I go for another Merlin and then have MHXA in the lead here? Musashi. Use the Musashi here, you think? Or Okita? I think let me check real quick. Friends. Let's check the friends list. So, who do we have with who? Okay, so somebody does have a level 100 Okita. So pretty much cycle until I get that level 100 Okita on my banner. Okay. Use Musashi? Okay. I'll use Musashi. I'm getting quite a bit of feedback use Musashi, so I'll use Musashi. Alright, so lineup. Obviously, Ilya is not going to be necessary in the front lines. I'll put Jean up there, I suppose. Swap Ilya out for Emergency Sumanai, just in case. Emergency Sumanai. Why was I tapping that for some reason? And throw this on her. Alright. This setup look fine? With everybody? Think that I'll have too much difficulties here, or should I swap around my front lines a little bit? Or will Jean Waver be fine? Oh, if I had a Merlin, I could Gramps my way through most things. Double Merlin Waver with Gramps? Like, come on. That's Buster Meme Central. That's the only Buster meme that I can think beats that might be Jolter. Zhelterin? Actually, that's a good question. Who has the best Buster memes outside of Zhelter? Trying to think now. So Invincible and increase C-star drop rate and remove debuffs. Ignore Invincible, increase Buster card effectiveness, and increase number of hits. So the goal here is Musashi Buster chains, yeah? Who's the best? Okay, you have to give us a situation for that. Okay, so in the case of double Memeland waiver, what is the order of Buster meme dreams? We'll say full Buster attack, or we'll say they have 2 Buster cards with 100% crits. But let me think here. So always lead with John's Revelation. Next, we need some NP here on Musashi. And I think get some NP gen here. Okay, so next turn, I doubt Musashi's got 3 Busters. And even if she does, yeah, she would need 3 Buster cards. But if she does have 3 Busters, the next turn Musashi's got an NP ready to go. If she has 3 Busters. She does. Okay. So in other words, this is... Oh gosh. Hang on. FGO didn't crash. My screen share program crashed. There we go. Okay, and how much smaller do I need to make that? That looks good. Oh, silly Infinity. You think I actually use a folder for that? But in all seriousness here, so Musashi NP with the 2 Busters, yeah? I'm guessing that's the way to go here. Probably utilize the 5th Force skill and Heavenly Eye as well. I mean, I don't use Musashi, so I don't know. I didn't roll for her in the very beginning. Okay, here's a question. Do I use Emptiness here? It increases C-star drop rate. Oh, well, too late for that. Okay, I'll wait a moment here. Should I increase my drop rate of crit stars here or no? Will it even matter? Because... No? Okay, I will not use it then. I'm not going to use that either. Okay, okay, calm down, calm down. I don't know how Minamoto Musashi works. I don't know. I've never used her, so, you know. There we go. You don't really use that skill for crit star, it's mostly for the mints. Okay. I mean, I generated a lot of crit stars regardless there. 38 crit stars, damn. Okay. To do. Okay, good to know. Invincibility and debuff removal is its primary uses. Aw, Jean, you were supposed to NP there. Pooh. Waiver, Jean, Musashi. Or Waiver, Musashi, then Jean, I suppose. Be the way to go here. Gets Jean her NP. Yeah. It actually stuns them quite a bit. Hey, Elite Spartan! Wow. It has been a while, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It has been a while since you stopped by here. Or at least it feels like it's been a while. How have things been, Elite Spartan? How have things been? And then Jean it up. Don't worry, Shusaiku. Neurofest will be soon. Maybe within the next 2 weeks. Things have been great. That's awesome to hear. It's always good to hear that people are doing well. Because that's what I want. Is people to be doing well. About to start college in 10 days. Ooh, boy. That is quite a journey. College is definitely something. You gotta take it seriously. Otherwise, it's gonna just kick you in the butt. Trust me. I know. Summer 4 actually helps with farm QP. Yeah, I did see that, Infinity. I saw that Summer 4, in addition to AP, you also spend QP on quests, which gets you some, which pays you back. Because it's all like a casino theme or something along those lines or something. Preps for Neurofest aren't finished. What do you have to prep for, Shisaiku? I mean, okay, maybe I'm not the best judge of what do you need to prep for, but, you know, it's still a valid question. Also, that should have been going off a while ago. That's my own fault. You want to farm efficiently. Fair. Completely and totally fair. After Hawaii, we go to Vegas. Man, the protagonist goes to the best of places. Doesn't he? Or she. The best of places, the best of servants, the best of everything. Always take it. Hey, I didn't say you didn't. I'm just sort of. That was more of a just echo of my own faults, of my own mistakes that I made in the past. I did not take college super seriously, and it hurt. It hurt. Can you do at least one of these setups for each of the nodes? I feel like you might have shown me this before, and I thought I said I probably couldn't. But I'll get that loading up to tell you. Qualifiers. Monarch difficulty. No. 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 Bye, Enkidu. No. 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 Mainly because I don't have the servants for the Monarch qualifier difficulty. I don't have all the servants required. Perhaps for the second version, because I do have a Zerker Fram, but I don't think I have that CE. Monarch difficulty, I lack the servant, lack the servants, lack the servants, lack the servants. Okay, I could do one of the Monarch difficulty ones, because I've got... Oh, no, wait, no, that's Spartacus. I don't have a leveled up Spartacus. And... yeah, I think I just lack the servants to do most of those. Not taking college seriously enough. Today was the deadline for my semester project. Oh no, Shusaiku. Oh no. Please don't tell me you haven't done it yet. Think I might buy more quartz accounts. You're debating? Don't do it, Misaki. Think of how much you spent on Cast Nero. I do have Arash, Gelter. I lack Spartacus, though. My Spartacus is still level 1. Yeah. Wasn't able to finish it. Had a bug until the end. Did you get an extension on it at the very least? Spent more on Mado, MP5 Mado. Okay, fair. Completely and totally fair. Ooh. Well, are you able to turn it in late? Question mark? Because, I mean, if there's a bug... Ooh. That's not good. Ooh, that sucks, Shiseiku. That really sucks, man. I want Merlin and Gramps here, I think. Merlin. Which really sucks because he can't change it. Yeah, it sounds like it, man. That does suck. Royally. I mean, I don't really know what to say. College can suck if you're not ready for it, and sometimes just bad luck, bad time management, you know? It can also screw you in the end. Well, hopefully next year, your new project, you'll be able to take it on. Does this set you back a lot with, graduation or anything? Or anything like that? Okay, let's go with this squad here. Really level up Spartacus and Nito before Nero Fest. I mean, I would, but Summer Fran and Zerker Nobu are, you know, they're high up on my want list. Get Nito to at least 610x. Oh, I don't have any secret caster gems left. Those all went straight to Nero. Yeah. Oh, I know I'll get experience from Nero Fest. That is something I am banking on, is the Nero Fest experience. That will carry me so far. Alright, so we want Grit Stars here. Gramps should be more than capable of one-shotting Quetz. I honestly thought it would be Maeve here, but, you know, whatever. Okay, next turn is going to be a double Buster turn from Gramps. That is going to be excellent. To get more out of it, and my level priorities. Prioritize everything needed for Nearfest higher to get more out of it, and your level priorities after. Oh, I'm blind. I didn't see that there was 7 enemies total. Okay. I'm just blind. No surprise there, I'm sure, for you all. I'm just as blind as a frickin' bat. I mean, I'm still gonna just go wild here on Quetz, because, you know, I like going wild with Gramps. He's awesome. Because I wasn't sure how much damage I would do. Completely and totally honest. How long does that attack buff last? Only 3 turns. Sadness. I forgot that makes that kind of sound. I'm sorry. Thinking. How do I want to proceed? Merlin and P saved the skill, and Waver to get him boosted. We just gotta hope Merlin does not die. Because he is kind of instrumental here for the Gramps memes. Garden of Avalon. Yes! You were wrong, Infinity. Wrong. Alright, Waver, double Gramps, yeah. That's the way to go here. You're gonna bet Merlin's not gonna last long? Oh, I can't imagine he is. If that crit, though, this would have been over for, Quetz. But, even still, doing some mental math. How long is that guts on this jailer, dude? One more turn. So, Gramps says it this turn. Don't wait. Do I waste the invents? It's gonna be a bunch of these guys. So yeah, burn illusion. Because it also increases crit star drop. So you know, that's pretty good. Ah, just enough to kill. I took a risk there. Okay. Focus backliner. Breaker, breaker. You're waiting till after Nerofest level your Waver and Jean? Well, really, Misaki, that's a bold strategy. That is an incredibly bold strategy. Let's see how that works out. Name that reference, by the way. Shusaku, he really probably doesn't need to. With how many OP servants he's got at NP5. Like, seriously, he's got so much NP5 stuff, it's kind of broken and sad to think about. It's multiple K-scopes plus Merlin support, slow, slowing MP charge now. Oh, that's a good question, Misaki. How many K-scopes do you have? Yeah, how many K-scopes in general do you have? Just because I'm kind of curious. Because you, I feel like, are in the Leviathan territory at this point with the game. I'm kind of curious as to where I stand in the K-scope gradient. You got lucky at this point in K-scopes? I still want to know how many you got. Okay. Thinking. Process. Turn 11. So next turn... Gramps had Gramps had a buster last turn, so he's not going to have a buster this coming turn. But only a 10% buster is not really enough to justify. So we'll focus down this jailer since he's close to NP. Does Maeve have an NP charge skill? That is a good question. I should have asked. I guess I was wrong with my calculations on Gramps, though. Amy is crying because of rolls. Oh no. Sad deer. Sad deer is sad. That's never fun. It's never fun when people are sad. Last one before Squirtoria banners on King Hassan, and I've only got one Black Grail. I've only got one Black Grail too. Got 9 K-scopes and don't plan on max limit breaking. Okay. So that means that... Am I ahead of the curve on K-scopes? Since I have 6. I have 6 K-scopes. Am I ahead of the curve? Curb? Words? I know how to... Oh! Ouch. Well, that hurt. Everyone's dream. Oh boy, let's see what everyone's dream is, according to Infinity. Oh yeah, that would be everybody's dream. Although I don't know who that third servant is. That ruler, I don't know who that is. Legit straight edit. I mean, who knows? Maybe if a bug happens like it happened in the Chinese server, I think it was, where every single role was a 5-star servant or something like that, which was wild. I don't remember the exacts on that though, so You can't get rolls without CEs. It was something. Oh, very nice crit there. Very well done, Gramps. Behead this last one for me. Not 10, 11 rolls, you get at least a 4-star CE or higher. Ooh. That's a question. So I know that JP has changed the rate ups on those on 5-star servants. I think it got like on the rate up servants. I think it went from 0.06 to 0.08% or something along those lines. But anyway, question for those who play in JP. Is it better with the 11 rolls than it is with 10? Do you feel like you're getting more bang for your buck insofar as Saint Quartz goes with the 11 rolls instead of 10? Or would you prefer a different system in place? Maybe like a reduction in cost? Gonna take everything you can get at this rate? Hey, a summon ticket. Should I attempt it? Should I... Is she here? Is the question. Okay. I got a summon ticket from that. Should I try and roll? Should I try and use it to YOLO for Maeve? I'm not doing any 10 pulls. But should I drop a single ticket for Maeve? You guys think? Because I got the thing from her challenge quest. I got her costume dress. You know, here's what I do. I got 2 tickets. So one on Maeve, one on Malter, and we'll see what happens. So, first off, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch the tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. May 1st. That was very childish of me to do, but I don't regret it. And it's CE. It's sugar. And now for the maid one. It's servant. It's a rider. It's a Medusa. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, burn. I don't need you, Medusa. I've already got you at NP5. And we'll keep the sugar, I think. I think I might be able to max and break another one. I think I actually need to at this point. Let me check real quick. Event bonus. I can, but should I? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then puts us at 4. Should I? Should I max limit break another sugar here? You think? Is it worth it, or should I not? You think so? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, yeah, but then that's not as efficient farming. I don't think. You know, let me check what my current setup is. Hang on. Party. Okay, so this is the current setup. I don't even... Fair point. Fair point. You got a fair point there, Shiseiku. Alright. This one, since it's already equipped. One, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. There we go. And that's another sugar vacation. ML bead. Which means... but one thing remains. The Bowl of Heaven. So this is where things will get difficult. Very difficult. So, I think I want a Merlin. That Merlin will do. No. Swap you for Enkidu. Drop fragments off of Enkidu and put my other Golden Sumo. You don't like Merlin in that quest? Yeah, I know. Either 2 assassins plus Jean. I mean, this is mainly for the NP charge here. Because this way I can blast Ishtar. Because I have looked up what this quest entails. I'll be able to blast Ishtar in the first wave, which will clear that fairly easily. And then I have Gramps in the back lines that I can swap. I mean, it's only a 5 cost, so push comes to shove, I can just do that. I can do the Mash Jean King Hassan setup, but I'm gonna give this a shot first because I wanna see how this works. All right, let's give this one a go. And if this doesn't work, I will try a Gramps and Mash Jean setup. Forgot the verse. See, I actually didn't. See, if I remember correctly, that thing only gives a boost for 3 turns, and there's no guarantee that those 3 turns are going to be perfect turns either. So, my mental logic... Really? I thought it was only 3 turns. Well, in that case, that is my bad. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. Yeah, 3 turns. Only 3 turns. Fondue au chocolat, then. That is... I might have that. I'd have to see what the CE looks like, actually, first. But, alright. Ishtar. You're the current focus right now. Get some defense. Work on their NPs and get some crit stars so that Enkidu can go ham here. Potentially, at least. Okay, I'll say this is a good enough turn for Enkidu. Come on, Clayboy. Burn everything on this. Fondue au chocolat. Let's see. Fondue au chocolat. Yeah, it looks like it. I want to say I've got it. I want to say I have that one, actually. I'll have to look at this. Shisha with Black Grail would also end this in an instant lull. Yeah, I know. I mean, Enkidu did it pretty well as well. I just sort of wanted a bit of crit build-up for him more than anything. Now is when the real challenge begins, because... yeah. Okay. More than anything right now, it's crit gen. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Process my mind. Okay, so swapping to Gramps now for Enkidu would give me a lot of crit stars, but I need to have the buffs here, I think. Do I, though? Let's give it a shot. Not gonna have an NP, but he can sure as well generate it. Okay. Was that the right move to use that skill right then and there? Probably not, but I'm sticking by it. Shisho useful against Ishtar? Yeah. She's got that anti-divine trait as well, if memory serves. This leg just used Gramps. Oh, that's the plans. Alright, NP is ready. Unfortunately, only one Busta card, though. 2 turns until the crit buffs come along. So... Grim's Fondant and double meme win. Easy. Oh, I can see it. I can definitely see it. Alright. If I stun... yeah, let's go the stun way. And then doot. So I want to do a big hit with Gramps here, and right now we don't have it. This is better hit. Alright, let's go with this. And throw in the attack boost just for fun and giggles. Okay, let's see how this goes. How much wood does it? How many heads is in this leg? The world may never know. $192. Not bad. Ooh! Alright, that's the first bar. Blue Sky Summer. Removes buffs. That was kind of mean. That was kind of mean. Let's see, that's a 50 only. Tarnation. This could have been a really good Gramps turn otherwise. But we're still going to buff him. And we will waver here. Oh no, we cut the thing right down the middle. Poor calf of Gugelana. Alright, no Gramps attacks this turn, which means Waver and Merlin might very well be dead. We'll go for the NP gen, just in case. 20, 30. So we're likely gonna lose one, maybe both. Depends on if Gugelana wants to crit or not. Crit starts down. And Gugelana decided to crit me. Which brings in Enkidu again. Alright. Guts. No guts, no glory. Decrease his crit rate because I don't like that crit rate being that high. And here we go. Main buffers are no longer in play. Heavenly Echo Shine Gugelana. Okay, that actually wasn't too terrible of damage. I would love it if he stopped critting though. Please. Gramps' skill sealed. I don't know how long those even had left on them, so it doesn't matter too much. I don't think it did. I think it might have actually hurt me. His NP is sealed as well. Okay. I need to generate NP for Jean. I think it might have actually had the opposite effect, to be completely honest here. Oh, I think I got the stun off. I got the stun off! Heck yeah! Nicely done, Enkidu. Very nicely done. Okay. Turn 11, it's kind of hard to tell what the setup is right now. So 2 turns until I get the buffs. That means because I need to work on some NP here. Okay. One more turn. Come on, Jean. I need you to get some NP gen in his house. Unfortunately, I don't really have a team dedicated for it generating NP right now. I've got a very strange mix-mash of everything. I mean, Enkidu's turn to shine, I suppose? Crit gen heaven? Now I just need Gramps to have a fair bit of Buster next turn, and then we're in business. Come on. Oh. Oh, man. Alright. Who needs a Jack the Ripper for crit star generation when you have Enkidu? That's big. And that hurt. Hey, that wasn't even the golf clap. That was me snapping my fingers like I'm at a poetry slam event, you know, when they snap their fingers as their form of applause because they're all cool, like, you know. This could be bad though. Because John only works on servants. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Gugulana is not a servant. And Kidu, at the very least, is dead. Which will bring Mash in. As long as Jean survives... Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Okay. Okay. Target focus yourself, Mash. I need you to be a wall for a minute. Just don't die. Please, do not die. Art's down. Nice. Oh! Okay, that's excellent. That's quite excellent. Alright. I have to risk things. Jean will get her NP regardless here. But it's not without risk. If she goes down, then things are not looking too high and mighty here. Oh, that's bad. That sucks. Buff removal. Oh, come on. Game. I didn't want to have to proc John just yet, but I don't think I've got a choice. Yeah, I said goodbye already. Art's down on Gramps. That's weird, but okay. Alright. Doing mental maths here. Azrael into Jean into Gramps, yeah. Stun for the health. Regen. 88,000's unfortunately not a lot right now. Okay. One more turn and Mash gets the buff. Trying to think here. Invincibility. Save for next turn. If I save invincibility for next turn, that keeps John alive for certain. Because that skill's gonna hit like a truck. I don't know. This is gonna be incredibly hard to pull out. Because he hits like a truck. With this Noble Phantasm skill thing. Okay. I've got to take a risk here. BAQ. You know, I was kind of hoping the game would have been nice and, you know... Oh, no. Okay. Oh my god, Jean survived somehow. How does that happen? Okay, it doesn't, apparently. Okay, then. Okay, then. Now's where things get real. Oh, I know what you're gonna say here, Infinity. And I'm gonna probably do it. Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. Let's see how much generation, or how much damage we do here. So, 513, 663. Okay, that was almost... I don't know. How much damage was that, roughly? Oh! That's some good hits. That is some good hits on the busters. Buff him. Gramps gets another rate up in November so he can try and get MP2 or higher. I would. I really would. But I made a promise to myself. I made a very real promise that I will not be doing another 10 spin until Aresh or Abby comes out. Because I need to preserve my luck. Oh! Buster down? How cruel is Gugalana? That was the wrong order. Whoops. Wrong order or not, though, I do believe we might have this. Heh. So much for guts. Luck doesn't matter if you drop money on FGO. True. You do have the point there that luck does not matter if you drop money on FGO. But I really don't have... I try and budget myself, to be honest, Misaki. And with me having surgery this coming Thursday, I'm at the very least off for 2 weeks. Possibly even more. So that's gonna... That is gonna seriously cut into my amount of money to spend. So, and there's the fact that most of the people that have surgeries at my job don't tend to come back. Oh no, this is the first surgery. The thing before was just a procedure to lance the cyst. What's coming up is the surgery to remove all the tissue that the cyst formed from. No, it didn't become worse. It's actually improved a lot. However, you can look it up. It's a pilonidal cyst, which pretty much means that where the cyst was, there is a channel underneath the skin. No, there's a channel underneath the skin that is very prone to cause more cysts to form. And my health insurance actually runs out this October. So I need to have that whole bit excised from me, which will mean at least 2 weeks of not even being able to sit down or bend over. But yeah, if you want more details on what kind of cyst it was, pilonidal cyst. Sorry, Shusaku. I'm sorry. But hey, we did it. We beat the Bull of Heaven. Only one command seal used as well. I will still be streaming. More likely than not, because, like I said, I'm literally going to be laying on my side. I will go mad if I cannot play video games. I'm planning on rearranging my whole setup just so I can lay down and still play stuff and still stream. So there will still be streams, just, you know, maybe not the day after the surgery, because I have no idea what condition I will be in. But hey, Bull of Heaven is defeated. Woot, woot, woot. So that is all the challenge quests here. We can claim our Ishtar Riders. Thank you. And for Ishtar Riders, you don't have to do that, Infinity. Seriously. I'm likely gonna be fine. Seriously, I will probably be fine insofar as my job. It's just 2 weeks at minimum off of it. I'll pretty much be fine as long as I can go back within a month's time. And that they don't replace me, which they shouldn't, because I'm fairly, you know, needed. Oh! Jeez, Misaki, thank you for the sub. Or thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 2 months subscribed now. I really need to update that image a little bit more, but, thanks for the sub, Misaki. Thank you for the sub. Let me think. What was I about to do? Because now you got me lost of what I was about to do. Right, I was gonna enhance the NP here of Ishtar Rider. This one. Amazon Prime. Oh yeah, that's how most of my Twitch subs are, is I sub through Prime. It's very useful. Also, out of curiosity, anybody know if Ishtar Rider's a good servant, or... Because, I mean, her Noble Phantasms, she's an AoE rider. Quick-based, it seems. In her NP increases quick effectiveness, so, you know... I don't know. I don't know how good she is. She's alright for now. For now. But yeah, Scotty is gonna get a lot of people a lot better. Alright, so let me think here. I'm trying to think of what I was gonna do next. So shop check. There are 4 golden foes here. Okay. So, I got a little bit of AP, and I do need to do a little bit. So I'm going to go for another half an hour, and then I'll probably call the stream. But first, I need to see... summer race on the... I need the Game Press article to see where the best spot to farm stuff is. A lot of servants get better with Scotty, from what I understand. I've got a lot of quick servants that will actually become very, very good with Scotty dropping. Alright, so what I want is the free quest page. And let's see, so I've got all of the rice. That means it is the weird things and the coins. Round 1 has sabers as that, or archers. Single lancer in round 2. Round 3 has medals. Helena's round 3 node. It's pure sabers. Okay. So third zone. Helena's should be, pure sabers. Okay, so this has a chance to drop Knight's medals here. And this is the first one, I do believe. Only issue is I don't really have a good saber. You know, Shusaiku? Thank you. Let me just say, thank you for having exactly what I needed. Well. No, this is the CE I need, because I am farming the single candies. In fact, I'm going to change the party name to single candy. Will Grail made altar? Possibly. I'm not 100% on where my remaining grails will go. I think I've only got 7 of them remaining right now. Yeah, I think I've got 7 of them, so that's enough for one 5-star servant to be fully maxed out. So I need to figure out who would be best used to Grail. Because you want to Grail for waifu, not for... or for favorites, not for stats, because it's barely any stat increase. Giving her all your 4-star foes, that's where my mash is getting all my 4-star foes. Actually sad that I'm out of Archer QP and... or out of QP and Archer cookies, otherwise 10-10-10. Damn. Your Stellaris progress is going fine. Oh, tell me more about your Stellaris progress here, Shosaiku. Waiver. Take a fragment, I suppose. Sure. And then... Assassins... This is supposed to be a pure saber node. Did I choose the right one? So that is round... I think I might have chose round 3, didn't I? Yeah, I was in round 3. Okay, 4th zone then. Yeah, this is the one I meant to be on. There we go. Okay. This is better. Pure saber. We want you here. Now, who do I want to use? Do I want to use Malter or cast Nero? 2 fully built Dyson spheres. Damn. You got lucky and found a rando. About to Grail, but you held back because you saw Hokusai Summer. I've seen Hokusai Summer. I'm not really sure how good she is, though. What I'm more excited about, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I may save Grails for her, is Summer Melt. Because, yes! Summer Melt! Oh, she's gonna look... She looks adorable in the penguin suit, but I can only imagine how she'll look with her higher ascensions. But, by the way, so should I run Malter or cast Nero in the front lines with Archeria? Just out of a recommendation here, because, yeah, I haven't run this node yet. I mean, I could look it up, but that's not as fun. And I'm mainly doing this node because it's got Knight's Medals as a drop, and I need quite a few. So this is area 4. Nobu. Nope, too far, boo. You would take Nero. Really should finish up Agartha. Oh, I still have my Agartha things done. I still have my Agartha free quest to do, actually. I'm bad. Built those 2 Dysons. That sounds like a glitch. You're only supposed to... As far as memory serves, you're only supposed to be able to build, one of each megastructure. You haven't even finished up Agartha's story, Misaki? Well, there's a Grail in it for you if you do it. And while a lot of people thought the story was subpar, I was kind of okay with it. Especially the ending, those last bits at the end there. Fergus had his time to shine. Literally. Really? I was always under the impression that you could only build one of each. I guess that was an improper impression. It might have been in an old version that you were only able to build one of each, and that's why I guess I didn't notice it changed or something. Probably. Okay, so elite guards are kind of gross. Because these are crit beasts. And I don't like any kind of beasts. Except for the dangerous beast. You usually barely build even one megastructure. I mean, I don't know about you, but I try and build as many as possible. And I'm actually fairly proficient at getting those megastructures out. Surprisingly enough, while I tend to lag behind fairly far in other areas, I more often than not do tend to get out a fair few megastructures before even the crisis happens. So, you know, I usually have a Nexus, a Dyson Sphere, and I've been going with the Strategic Command or the Arts Installation generally as the third one. Oh, and a Ring World, obviously, because Ring Worlds are broken. Oh, the Sentry Array. The Sentry Array is another one I tend to build. One strategic, the Spy Tower before 50 came in. 50 what? If you say 50 years in-game, then I'm seriously going to want to see you, like... Okay, seriously? I want to see you play a game of Stellaris Infinity. Like, legit. You're telling... I'm starting... You know, I'm starting to get a little suspicious here, you know, of your claim, you see. Because, that's, Oh, a broke... Even still, you have that kind of tech in 50 turns? I don't know, man. I kind of want to see... I still want to see ya. I still want to see ya play Stellaris here, because, that's just a wee bit suspicious, laddie. Umu. No, I didn't say 50 turns, 50 years. Because there's no turns in Stellaris. What were we about to do? Doot. Save waiver. How is this gonna go? Almost. Okay. And how does this go? Is that enough to kill? It's not. Okay, so better off. Ow. That's Mordred. Dang it, Mo, why you beating me up? Forced industrialization is one of the things to shit out megastructures like hotcakes. Well, I know that. I know that much. But some of the feats you're saying, man, I don't know. They feel like tall tales sometimes. I mean, starting with a megastructure nearby, I can see that, but getting the tech to repair a megastructure, you would have to have it at within 40 years, I think, because I think that still takes 10 years to fully repair a megastructure. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, I mean, outside of that fact, I really do just want to see you play Stellaris. Because, good lord, you must be a god-tier player. Hey, 2 bond 5s. Alright, so, let's see here. So, 26 at minimum. So, 26 times 14 equates out to how much? 260, and then 130 minus would be 104. So, only 364, I think? No. Yeah, I think only 364. If my noodle is working right. Oh, you can repair it. Okay. Well, I'll believe you. I believe you. I do believe you, but still, I mean, I really do want to see you play just to see you pull off these amazing feats. Because, good lord. And once again, Shusaiku, thank you for your Archeria. Although, I'm gonna swap between you and Misaki, Shusaiku, because you're both here, you know, and, you know, why not? You have better skills, but he's got a better NP. I don't think it will really make a difference. Yep. And continue without item. To 50% happiness average. Okay, only 50% I tend to have like 80% happiness average, you know. So I guess that means that from a ruler standpoint, I'm a better ruler than you in making my people happy. I think. Pardon the yawn. Ooh, goodies. You're like the Russians in the beginning of each game? How so? Because there are a lot of ways this could go. I'm not gonna make a comment on that, just because I don't really know the political situation in Russia too well. I haven't really looked into it too much, so I'm not gonna make a comment on that, because I'm sure that YouTube might misconstrue that or something. Because YouTube. I forgot to use Castanero skill. Whoops. That's worse than Russia. That's North Korean level. Are you Kim Jong-un? Okay, I can make a slight comment on that. Yes, that does sound North Korean level. I think it's fine to talk about North Korea, possibly. Wait, I don't know, hang on. First off, Infinity. Have you walked on the sun at night? I think it was. Yeah. I want to say walked on the sun at night. Have you done that? No, you haven't? Okay, he is not Kim Jong-un then. Because I'm pretty sure that's one of the claims about him, is that he's walked on the sun at night. I believe, at least. It's been a while since I've looked up those Kim Jong-un facts, you know. Boom. Yeah. It's because it's one of those Kim Jong-un facts that goes around. What are some of the best? I don't really remember too many of them, actually. It's been a long time since I've looked at those. No 200. It only works for the 99 to 100, doesn't it? All right, MP5. In Solaris, I always go to war for resources. I mean, resources are actually not something I tend to have an issue with in Solaris. I actually tend to get quite a few. I expand fairly rapidly, to say the least. I expand rapidly, and I always seem to have good RNG on getting the resources I need. Especially with ancient relics. By the way, how are you finding the Ancient Relics DLC, Infinity? You told me that you got the Rubicon one recently. Did you get the, oh gosh, I can't even remember what it's called. But have you gotten the one where you get a free Titan-class ship in the beginning of the game? Somewhat annoying. Oh, how so? Create gates everywhere? I mean, you don't need to. You don't need to create gates everywhere. Most of those tend to appear outside of your empire. Actually, can you even get notifications if one appears outside of your empire, but not inside another empire? Because I know I tend to get those a lot. Oh, you have 10 disconnected territories. How many... You know what, that's another question for you. How many AIs do you tend to play against? Oh, yeah, we got a medal. Medal. And then that's 3, 5... So 17 that time. That's a little bit better. 17 times 26 is a little bit better there. 340... A little over 350. Max on a huge map. Then you must just, like, cut them off very early on in their expansions, don't you? Yeah, you must cut off enemy empires fairly early on in their expansions. Because, yeah. Alright, we'll go with Yushi Saiku now. And, we'll go with this and see how we go. You let them expand... Oh, and then you kill them. Okay. You let them expand, and then you murder them. You know what? Here's a question. Have you ever gotten owned at early game? Like, recently. Has an empire just come in quickly and just destroyed you? Like, have you started next to a determined exterminator or fanatical purifier, I believe? You haven't. Okay. Oh, those are not fun starts. But, oh no. Used to be on when I first played the game. Used to be own or one. Sorry, a little bit of contextual clues missing from that sentence there. Okay. You know, that makes me feel a little bit better that you weren't just a savant at the game right off the bat. A little bit. Only a little bit. I want Squirtoria's high NP, high NP, high NP. Oh, Squirtoria. Squirtoria reminds me. So, those who know a little bit of the translation for JP's new summer event, has your opinion on Saberlot and Gawain improved at all? Out of curiosity, has your opinion on those two servants improved due to what they are responsible for? Anybody that plays JP and knows what's going on in it. Because I know quite a few people play JP, but I'm not sure... What? Infinity? Okay, I suppose here's the question. Misaki as well! Wow! I mean... Okay, so here's the next question. How many of you enjoy the fact that the Lion King is in a bunny suit? Anybody? Does anybody enjoy the fact that the Lion King is in a bunny suit? The Lion King is great? Okay, well, according to translations, the only reason she is wearing that is because Gawain and Lancelot said that it is something that would be found in a respectable casino. So we have Gawain and Lancelot to thank for the Lion King in a bunny suit. So keep that in mind. Also, excuse me. I don't know. I heard that both Gawain and Lancelot said something and convinced her to wear that. I don't know. I heard both, but I could have heard wrong. Also, Gawain can hit harder now. From what I understand, he got a strengthening quest done on him that makes him slightly better. Still wet noodle? Wow. The Gawain hate here is palpable. I can feel your hatred towards Gawain. Worse than Zeno, even at NP5. Wow, Misaki. I mean, I know Gawain is a jerk for Camelot, but you know... Oh, you know what? Here's another one. How many of you like Gareth? You know, Gareth, the new 2-star Lancer class servant. You hated Gawain way before Camelot? Why is that, Misaki? Okay, you like Gareth, Infinity. Well, here's something to remember. And this has been translated. Gareth was one of the servants that was summoned by the Lion King in the Camelot Singularity. But she was not cut out for it. And Gawain gave her a mercy and killed her. So he kept the precious cinnamon bun that is Gareth from being tainted by countless slaughter of innocents, and he took that duty on for himself. So think of that. Does that still make you want to load up a gun? Or did I... Oh god. Hey, he saved her though, because she was being traumatized by all the killing that she was being forced to do. And he spared her that by giving her a mercy. Gawain was literally a scaredy cat in history. Read about Camelot. Oh, okay. I know that Gawain is a scaredy cat in history too. I understand that. Trust me. I understand that. But you know, FGO version, I don't know. I kind of like Gawain a little bit. Don't crucify me for it, but I kind of like Gawain. Just a little bit, you know. And that's mainly because I got to satisfyingly just kill him so many times with Chloe. That kind of, you know, got rid of the hate. Plus, he's a bit of a bro in the CCC game as well, which I have watched a little bit of. Time to revoke sub. Reports me. Oh no! I didn't know that my opinion was so controversial. I'm sorry. Every waifu is pure in your eyes. They are all forgiven. Well, Infinity, While you might forgive Gareth, the question is, would she be able to forgive herself? Yes, that is the question. Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's my next... Okay, I've got a question. How crucified would I be if I said that I like Jason as a servant? This is purely hypothetical, because I have not made an opinion on him as a servant just yet. But how controversial of an opinion would that be? I'm not sure. I haven't looked into him. I like his noble phantasm, at the very least. But beyond that, I haven't looked into his... I think I've looked at his skills, actually. But I can't remember his skills off the tip-top of my head. But I like his noble phantasm, because that's hilarious. But I haven't looked up his in-game lore. Yes, I like his NP's look. Because it's hysterical. You're heading off to sleep? Alright, Misaki, I'm about to call the stream here anyway, so thanks for stopping by. Been a pleasure having you, and again, thanks for the sub. And good luck with any roles you're gonna be doing on JP, because I'm sure you're gonna. Write something in the Book of Judgment. Oh no, Infinity, I hope that was a good thing. You're done with roles? But what about when Summer 2 comes out in JP? What about in the second part of Summer 2? Will you be rolling on those banners? Alright. So Fate Grand Order will keep. I'm gonna look him up completely here, because it's still gonna take me a couple turns to finish this. So, Jason. Alright. So, I like that he is a 1-star saber. A 1-star AoE saber, because that will help out new players in the game. I like his final ascension because it looks like Medea Lily is ready to assassinate him with that and pour poison in that wine, and Herc is just menacingly standing over his shoulder, and you don't know what kind of expression Herc has. He could have a completely angry, he could have an axe ready to swing down. You don't know. You don't know. His deck is meh. First skill, decent support. Second skill, very good support. Third skill, okay. His skills are actually pretty good if you have a Herc. Like, actually, that's some really good skills. He's a good Herc support. He is definitely a good Hercules support. I don't know these... I don't know the mats on his skill enhancement things, so I can't make a judgment call there. You might not like this, but his Bond CE gives an arts performance by 15% to the party while he's on field. I'm pretty sure... Let me check. Checking Tamamo. I'm pretty sure that is shared with Tamamo, is it not? Okay, so his Bond CE is the same as Tamamo's. So, I don't really have an opinion on that, because, I mean, I don't know what a 15% arts performance does. Let's see. Let me read his lore here. If anything... I like how he died, apparently. Deprived of all status and honor, he tried to hang himself and died by being crushed by its bow. So that's pretty good. I like that's a very ironic way for him dying. No, I'm not. So... I don't really see much else on him. He's a little bit too gaudy, though, with his artwork. Because, I mean, Gil gets less gaudy when he ascends, but Jason just gets more and more gaudy. I don't really see much else on him, so I can't really make a judgment call. Wait, a dozen fangs per skill, so 36 fangs. That's a little annoying. He doesn't really have much. He has one quick card and riding B. Oh man, that's excellent for him. Increase that one quick card. That's not too great. Yeah, I mean, he's weird, I suppose. He's good Herc support. He's actually decent Herc support. And outside of that, I can't really see him being used much. Outside of, you know, budgets for new players. So, yeah. But I have officially been going for a little bit over 2 hours, so I do think that we will call this stream here. I'm going to just probably continue farming in my off time, maybe try and run off a little bit more free AP generation, because I do wish to clear the Summer 2 shop. For now, though, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in any which way you can. If you want to check out more by me, check the VOD here, or check it out on YouTube. It'll be up there eventually. But yeah, outside of that, I do once more hope you all enjoyed, and I wish you all a good evening. Oh wait, what's up, Infinity? I'm still here. I'm ready to sign off at a moment's notice, but you said my name. What did you have to say? Real quick here. I'll give you 23 seconds to say your piece before I snap out of existence. If anything. Your time's almost up, Infinity. Alright. Alright. I'm calling it here. I'm calling it. See everybody next time.